Welcome to Bookstr News. I'm your host, Gracie, and this is where we talk about all things bookish. First, we actually have some sort of good news from Texas. A federal judge in Texas has ruled that 12 books must be returned to the Llano County Public Libraries because disagreeing with the ideas in them is not a valid reason to remove them from the shelves. And in case I didn't emphasize it enough, we're talking about public libraries that try to limit book access, rather than public school libraries. Many of the books that are ordered to be returned to the shelves have LGBTQ and racial content. Examples include Caste, The Origins of Our Discontents, They Called Themselves the KKK, The Birth of an American Terrorist Group, and Being Jazz, My Life as a Transgender Teen. In his order, U.S. District Judge Robert Pittman said although libraries are afforded great discretion for their selections and acquisition decisions, the First Amendment prohibits the removal of books from libraries based on either viewpoint or content discrimination. Though it's insane that the books were pulled off the shelves in the first place, this ruling does give me a tiny bit of hope that not all government officials have completely lost their minds. At least not all of them. Next, Judy Blume is the latest author to speak out against book banning. Yeah, we're still here. Bloom's Forever, published in 1975, is about a girl trying to navigate her teenage relationships. Though it's one of Blume's most popular novels, it gained controversy in its time for sexual content, and recently it's been banned from Florida schools. In an interview with Lauren Kunzberg of BBC, Blume explained that she went through the height of book bannings in the 80s, but now it's much worse and political. When discussing the protecting the children reasoning that's so often used to justify these bans, Blume had a great take on it.
I mean, there's a group of mothers now going around saying that they want to protect their children. Protect them from what? You know, protect them from talking about things. Protect them from knowing about things. Because even if they don't let them read books, they're still, you know, their bodies are still going to change, and their feelings about their bodies are going to change. And you can't control that. They have to be able to read, to know, to question.
Blume is 100% right. Keeping books away from students is not protecting them. It's just burying their heads in the sand and expecting them to be totally okay in the real world later. Next, in response to the recent Pennsylvania book bans of the Central Bucks School District, Pennsylvania's Perkiomen Valley School Board was planning on doing just the same. In response, over 150 students of Perkiomen Valley High School walked out of class to protest book bans. Aspen Bradley, a junior who helped organize the protest, said the policy served to erase many of our marginalized students in the district library and to make us feel like we're inherently dirty or wrong. With so many students being openly opposed to banning books, the school board better reconsider this decision. Of course, we'll let you know if there's any major updates there. Finally, we have some sad news. Book Depository, one of the best booksellers, especially for international orders, will be closing April 26th. This is a major blow to the book community. For those unfamiliar, Book Depository had a huge catalog of books available for sale and offered free shipping to over 160 countries. The company was acquired by Amazon in 2011, and just recently Amazon announced they were closing it down. If you have some books you've had your eye on, you still have until April 26th to purchase them, and customer support will be available until June 23rd. And with that, what do you think about today's episode? We'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions down below. As always, I'm your host Gracie, and this is Bookstr News. If you want to hear more from us, be sure and check out our website, and we'll see you next week.